Hey everyone, this is Toaster. Today I'm going to be showing you all how to make a Taco Bell air freshener. For this, you're going to need 4 Taco Bell packets. They can be any flavor that you want them to be. Personally, I like to use 3 mild and 1 hot. You're going to need a Ziploc bag. You're going to need some oregano. You're going to need a rubber band and a nail or a needle. A nail or a needle and a rubber band. And you're also going to need a clamper. A clamper. A squeezer thingy. So, Ziploc bag, medium size, small, 4 Taco Bell packets, oregano, rubber band, nail, and you want something very thin. You'll see why in a moment. And your clamper, and then maybe some string and some scissors. We'll get to that too. But the first thing you want to do is, let's get started. You want to take your oregano and you want to just pepper it in the Ziploc bag. You want to put about like a teaspoon. Just get it in there. I don't know, a few. It depends. It's up to you. I have just a few flakes actually. I thought that was more, but get a few flakes in there. I'm gonna put a little bit more. Actually, I like a strong oregano smell. There we go. That's good. Just get it in there. Get it in. And what you want to do is you want to take your 4 Taco Bell packets and you want to keep them stacked on top of each other like this. And you're gonna try to carefully. At first, you're gonna want to kind of just like slide them in. You want to keep them stacked. I like to keep the hot one on top, and you just want to slide them in. See how I'm just keeping them stacked, sliding them in all the way in the corner. So they're in the corner, and give the bag a little shake so the oregano kind of falls in the corner. Kind of give it a flick, and what you want to do now is you want to start to wrap a dap, and you want to make sure you squeeze all the air out. You want this to be flat and no air in, and keeping it in the corner. You're just going to keep folding it and dapping it in, and then go ahead and ziplock your bag. Go ahead and start to ziplock it now, and squeeze the air out. And it's not ziplocking. There we go. These things can be tricky sometimes. You hear that though? Now it's locking. So there you go. Oh, that was okay. So now you got it ziplocked, right? And you get it nice and folded over tight. And you want to do one of these, and you want to do give another fold over. Now, actually, there's still some air in here. There we go. I think I unziplocked it. We got to do a double check. Okay, perfect. We got the air out. It's ziplocked. Now we get it fold over nice and tight. Okay. And now you want to take your rubber band and give it a rap-a-dap, just like that. And you kind of want to make some space in between the 2 rap-a-daps. So go ahead and kind of do what I'm doing here, and separate them a little bit, pull them apart, something like that, you know. Okay, so now you have these tightly packed Taco Bell packets, right? And this is your air freshener. This is your air freshener, but you can't smell anything yet. So this is what you got to get: the nail or the needle. Now, I never tried this with a nail this thick before. Usually you just want to use a needle, but so we're gonna try. Hopefully nothing too crazy happens. But this is how you're gonna get your Taco Bell smell. This is how you're gonna get the Taco Bell smell coming out of your Taco Bell air freshener. So you want to carefully just carefully puncture with the nail. Okay. And what's going to happen here? You want to get all the way through, all 4 packets. So that's a punch. That's 1 puncture right there. You don't need to come out through the back. Actually, you kind of do, okay? Look and see, it's coming out through the back. There you go. Okay? See that? And that's a full punch. And then bring it out. You're going to want to do 4, 4 is a little much. 2 to 4 punctures. So let's do another one. Maybe up here. And see that Taco Bell? See the Taco Bell fluid is oozing out? That's your Taco Bell smell. So let's do another one in the middle here. And what this is going to do is it's going to create a slow release of Taco Bell fluid for your Taco Bell air freshener. And we got, see what's coming out? You can't really see because it's kind of doubled up. It's kind of doubled up, but you can feel it when it punctures through. You can feel it. So let's take this out. And that's 2 punctures, and maybe we do one more at the top here. There we go. And it's going through. See it coming out there. It's hard to go. It doesn't go all the way through because the plastics is doubled up here. But you can tell when it pierces through all of the packets. Okay, so now you have your slow leak. Let's reposition the rubber band. Rubber band positioning is really crucial for this. So you have your slow leak. You can see the fluid kind of just oozing out. And then, so you have that going, and you can smell it now. You can smell the sauce, you can smell the oregano, and you can just smell it all mixing together, and it's creating that beautiful Taco Bell scent. Let's give it one more. And this is great for in the house. This is great for a car air freshener, of course. Let's give it one more puncture. So it looks like this is like the perfect thickness too. So yeah, there we go. So next you're going to want to take your clamp, and you kind of want to give it, a full clamp over here. Okay. You want to give it a full clamp, and that's going to really help the fluid flow out and give you more of a smell. Get that smell flowing. So then you want your clamp to have a little thing here so you can hang it. And look at this. You basically just hang this anywhere. On your car, on your mirror thing. You can put it, hammering a nail on the wall and just hang it on the nail, and it'll hang there. And this will last for, if you use 4 packets like this should last for about 3 days, and then you're going to want to change it out with some fresh packets. You got the string and a scissor in case you want to, get some, hang it somewhere more specific. You can tie some string around there, and then you can hang it. But yeah, and then there's other ways. I think in future videos, there's like really cool ways you can decorate these too, because the rubber band gives you a lot of like flexibility to, like, I was thinking I was gonna like put a feather in here, and maybe like stuff some feathers in there, and you can put some you can put all kinds of stuff in between the rubber bands to kind of make it look nicer too and decorate it. But this is the Taco Bell air freshener. I would say give it a shot. It's fun to make, and it's fun to do, and it's just fun to have hanging around. It's fun to look at, especially if you decorate it, and it's fun to smell. It's fun to smell that Taco Bell smell. And yeah, stay tuned for more toaster arts and crafts and fun ideas.